All right, Shalom. We want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Barak to Yahweh, Barak to Yahweh Shai. We give double honors to our apostle elders, which is apostle elders that do a great millstone. That is up to faith, that seal the elect that the Lord is bringing in. And Shalom to you, Akim, out there on the four corners of the planet Earth. That's in truth and sincerity. That's pushing this truth and then hoping and waiting on the Lord, man. All right, because we're at the time of what? We're at the time of redemption. We're at the time of salvation. We're at the time, man. We're in the year of death, destruction, and diligence. So we got to what? We got to keep this thing moving to the best of our abilities. We see the things that's going on with reprobate camp niggas, you know, talking as torment in the spiritual world. There's a laugh, you know, who knows what these guys are going into. What it is, though, they lost hope, man. Right. They might look like they got hope, but they lost hope. Right. They don't got the hope in this thing no more, because if you had the hope in it, you would have stayed with it, wouldn't you? Right. Yeah. They said that you would have carried with us. So you're showing that you was never a part of this thing. If you start leaking the information, you're showing that you weren't a part of it, man. Right. Reveal something to you. Okay, the Lord reveals something to you. But in the same sense, man, stay to the throne, hold the throne. He's not just going to make, he told, what was that, Elijah? How 7,000 men is not about to leave the Baal. Yeah. He told, you know, so there's the Lord's got set up men. It's like it, but that's not, but the Lord has got men. If it's meant to come out, it's going to come out on a scale, man. Right. You know, just like the Cornelius thing. Just like the Israelite forum thing. Yeah. That came out because the Lord wanted it to come out, not because some niggas wanted to come out with it and look deep and try to appease his playlist. Yeah. Appease the niggas that's coming to his videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're built for. We're built to what? Do the truth and be humble and thank you how about he's giving us this truth, man. Because if it wasn't for his mercy and giving us this hope, then we'd be shit.
And plus, these guys are perverting the truth, man.
Yeah.
They are perverting the gospel.
Yeah, for nothing, not even lucre. Right. Nobody's paying you. Ain't nobody paying you to do the shit that you're doing, man. Ain't nobody paying those guys, man. Those plays don't transform the money, man.
They are making this truth complicated. It's easy. Just to do the work, stick to the doctrine. It's just their faith, man. That's it. Y'all can hope. It's not right. It's not difficult, man. Just do what Yahweh Shai has commanded, man. That's it. It's not difficult, man.
Give me the book so she said that. Give me Matthew 11:30. You know, like the brother just said, man. I hope this thing is easy. Once you look at it through the light of what? Doing the work, keeping faith, maintaining, and holding fast to what? What you've been given. Right. Hold fast to that penny, man. Don't hide it. Hold it. That's worse than, you know what's worse than hiding the penny? Losing the penny. Because now you can't give the Lord back nothing. Right.
And they lost it. And he lost the penny.
He lost it. He lost the talent. He lost it. Ain't that worse? Yep. It's one thing to give somebody back when they want interest and they want more than what they gave you. But it's another thing to come to the Lord and you have nothing. Not even a penny he gave you.
Man, not even a shekel.
Not even a shekel. Damn, you know, because he said, and he destroyed the man that hit his penny unto the man that has 10 pennies. Yeah. So how much more? What are you gonna do to you? What are you gonna do to these guys that lost the faith, man? You did more than lose the faith. You're manipulating the faith for your own sick, sadistic mind, man. Right. Trying to be deep, man. Stop being deep. The Pharisees were trying to be deep. That's why I said they swallow a camel and strain at a gnat. Yeah. That's what they're doing, man. Go ahead,
Matthew 11 and 7, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, Matthew 11 and 7. It says
30, go to 30.
All right. For my yoke is easy.
For my what?
My yoke is easy.
What's that yoke, man? That's what we under. One of the yoke you have outside. You're gonna be under some. Right. Jake ain't out here running free. I don't know what niggas try to tell you. Jake ain't out here running free. You're under either the yoke of Satan or you're under the yoke of Yahweh. That's the yoke you're under. There's no middle ground. There's not some a group of people floating around not under anything. They're just free thinkers. No, a free thinker is a nigga under Satan, man.
Right. I would rather be under the yoke of Yahweh.
Yeah, you gotta get somewhere.
Because it's easy, man. Just do the work. Do what you gotta do. All right, man. All right, man. Just pray, have faith and hope, man. That's it. And study, man. All right, man. Don't just lean on your own understanding. Don't do that.
Because our own understanding was what? Just a little bit ago, we thought pork was all right. Yeah. We thought committing adultery was cool, right? So that was your own understanding at that point. So how much more now when you hear the truth? Right? Why? And that's for everybody, man. Don't take your mentality and try to adjust it. That's why I said, brother said, lean out upon that own understanding. Right? We got to take our whole emotions, everything we thought we knew out of it when we deal with this scripture, man. When we deal with this truth, right, we cannot put ourselves in. We got to let the spirit deal with it, man. Mm-hmm. That's why when brothers say something, we say, damn, that's the spirit. We didn't tell the brother, hey, get that and I'll hold it. And we'll just have the same precept. Hell no. Right. Our mind had no dealing with it. It was the spiritual thing that connects us, man. Mm-hmm. So what's connecting all the occupants right now is spirit, man, which is above us, man. Which is, I'm gonna get the scripture. Go ahead.
Read from the top. Matthew 11:30. It says, "For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light."
Mm-hmm.
Now let me get the precept for that real quick. Okay, they say, 1 John 5:3. It say, "For this is the love of Yahweh,
mm-hmm,
that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous."
They're not good. The things that the Lord gave us is not hard, man. Right. We can't keep them to 100%, right, to a best. But when it comes to what we've been given now, man, look, because we're getting ready to go into that new covenant. So what we've been given now, man, is not no high esteemed thing. We have to have what? Faith in Yahweh and keep the words that He gave us. Keep the knowledge and wisdom that He bestowed upon us to go out there and push. Which is not light. It's light, but then it's not light. I know it seems little, it's light, but it's heavy to the world. What we're doing right now, man, because I was watching Apostle Tahar, he was going into what? That the prophets didn't even know what they were writing. Right. So if you think about it, the men, the apostles, the elders we have today are heavier than the men that was writing this. Because why? The men that wrote it, some of them got sick. Yep. They threw up. They didn't know what was going on. They didn't know what they were seeing. How would the Lord be able? Because what? Some of those things that these men have seen didn't even come to pass yet. Right. Empires didn't even come up yet. Right. How are you gonna? That would be more of a burden to man's mind to tell him, well, this man is gonna rise up. This is gonna be his father. He's gonna come into power. You see how it would have been like he is. Okay. And some of those men, it was beyond their time. Yeah. Some of those men went to the spiritual world when their words came to pass, that the Lord vision had given to them. Isn't that heavy? Yeah. So now we're coming today and we're breaking down the words that were given back then. Because now the Lord gave us the spirit to understand. That's why I said in Daniel, the knowledge shall run to and fro. Right. So what you're seeing it now, because the Lord is unlocking it because He's getting ready to come back. So they say, this is 4. Verse 4, it says, "Whatsoever is born of Yahweh overcometh the world." Mm-hmm. This is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. Even our faith, man.
Yes.
John. And then we get that, when you finish that, give me 2nd Ezra 4:39. This is 21.
Okay, yeah, this is John 16:33 says, "These things have I spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace.
Mm-hmm.
In the world ye shall have tribulation.
Come.
But be of good cheer. I have overcome the world."
He is what?
Overcome the world.
Exactly, man.
So Yahweh, all right, man. So, Yahweh Shah, man, all right, man, he has proved himself, man. All right, man, he proved himself, man. All right, man, he stayed faithful, man. All right, man. So, all right, man. So all we gotta do is stay faithful, man. All right, man, and continue and constantly endure, man.
Huh?
All right, man. All right, man. And what went through, man. Hey, man, he had tribulation, man. All right, man.
Integrity, right?
Yeah. And he endured. He kept the faith, man. All right, man. So, all right, man. So Yahweh, he's not going to put more on you than you can bear, man. All right, man. So Yahweh, he put all of that on Yahweh Shah, man, because he knew that his son, because he knew that his son in Yahweh Shah would be able to endure it, man.
You can bear it.
Right.
You can bear it. That's a beautiful point, man. Because what Yahweh say, when his father didn't answer him, that was the answer. He said, okay, all right. He didn't take no answer and be like, well, that means I don't have a book. Because when the Lord came to Gethsemane, what happened? Yahweh pushed him back.
Yeah.
Flexed on him. Flexed the power out. Yeah. It was like, man, oh, okay. I got it. Okay, it's time. But he flexed on him, though. Yeah. To show him, man, you know I scooped in large ones? Man, they said, what the fuck is that? They got up and shit, you know? Y'all been collected themselves. Held their swords and was like, man, this dude just pushed us back. Yeah. What power is this? With no hands. Come on, man. The Lord, hey, that was a force of you. He pushed the Romans back, man. You know, he toppled their head. You don't know light push. Right. He toppled them, man.
Now he said what in Isaiah? Who he said? I will not meet thee
as a man. Yeah. I meet you as a power, man.
Yeah.
That power that was fusing through his body in the really, man, these bodies are just conduits, man. Yeah. They're conduits, man. Because what is in our body is gold, silver, everything that's in the earth is in us. Man. We're like conduit is the best way to say it, man. That's why when we get those heavenly bodies, the Most High is going to unlock the capabilities of this body, man. Right. He's going to give us bodies 2.0, and it's what I say. I hate to get carnal with it, but that's how you all can understand, man. We're going to be upgraded, and our bodies, they can do it now. Yahweh said, look, before he got the power, before he was fully unlocked, what did he say? See, you can move mountains. Yeah. So we got, as being Israelites, though, he gave us a special, it's in Adam. Yeah. That special attribute has been passed down. That's why the Lord had to come through that exact line, man. Now, David and his 37 men that was with him. Come on now, man. Come on, man. Right. They were flexing with a super spiritual power. Man, one of his men slew 800 men at one time, man. Yeah. With weapons of war that was on the planet at that time. Oh, and men were cocky diesel. Men weren't punks back then. Right. Oh,
Simpson. He took a jawbone.
Hey, come on, man. Look, you got you know that precept? Give me second answer. Yeah. You gotta give me that. 4 and 21. Okay. Started 19.
Right, this is second answer 4:19. Say, and I answered
Mm-hmm.
and said, verily, it is a foolish thought that they both have a divine. For the ground is given unto the wood, and the seed also has its place to bear his flood.
God, everything has its portion. The Lord is about portioning things out. Like he said in Deuteronomy, he said when he separated the sons of Adam, he gave us that in hand. He portioned out everybody's stuff. Yeah. But he pieced us off something real nice, man. Real proper, like, go ahead.
And say, then answered he me and said, thou hast given a right judgment.
Mm-hmm.
But why judgest thou not thyself also? For like as the ground is given unto the wood,
mm-hmm.
and the seed to its flood, even so they that dwell upon the earth may understand nothing. Is yes, like it. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I'm saying that which is upon the earth.
See, so men are given to know what is on the earth, right? That's why understanding that thing that's on the earth, and we even can't figure all of that out, man.
Right.
Keep going. So this is the flip side to it.
It say, and he that dwelleth above the heaven may only understand the things which are above the height of the heaven.
Come on, man. The Lord is giving that. You don't know what you can't fathom what's getting ready to pop, man. That's why we're getting what we're speaking of heavenly things on planet Earth. The elect, because what's going to happen to the elect? They're going to be heavenly beings in earthly bodies, in earthly vessels, man. But they're going to fuse. It's going to be a fusion of earthly and heavenly into an entity, man. An extraterrestrial entity. Go ahead.
I must be.
Oh,
They then answered I and said, I beseech thee, oh Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, let me have understanding. For it was not my mind to be curious of the height thing.
So he said, hold on. I wasn't trying to do too much. Right. I wasn't trying to get into that, but give me some wisdom. Let me understand.
Let me say, for it was not my mind to be curious of the high things. You say, but of such as pass by us daily, namely wherefore Israel has been given up as a reproach to the heathen. For it was for what cause the people of whom thou hast loved is given over unto ungodly nations.
Ooh, see? We've been given unto ungodly nations, man. The brother said it's a little fuzzy. Is it better now? Oh, okay. Oh, so I can. We've been given unto ungodly nations. It's a little fuzzy. Is it better now? Okay, the mic's fucked up. I don't even know where I'm. Hold on, Akim, 1 second. It's never getting that problem before. Hold on. Hold on, 1 second. It's never getting that problem before. Hey, Esau, man, Esau fucking with it, man. Satan is alive, man. Hold on, I can 1 second. Let me try to go into this. All right, let's see if that picture. All right. All right, let's see that picture. All right. Is it big? All right, let's see that picture. Shit. All right. Is it big? Hell no. Hold on. Might be the internet. Let's see. No, I'm gonna cut mine off. No, it's not yours. Okay. I'm gonna see if maybe too many on there. It might be the speed in the yeah. All right. Hey, so lock it again. Hey, Shalom, is the fix that, Akim? Hey, lock it again. Hey, Shalom, is the fix that, Akim? Oh, man. Hey, Akim, we're gonna try to we're gonna try to restart this, man, and restart it, man. Satan's fucking with it, man. So I'm gonna post another live stream again and see if it works. Maybe just restarting it. We'll try to get it back on, man. Hold on, let me see here. The webcam's cool. Okay, the mic. Let me see about this. Hold on. We good now? Live stream down? We good now? How old brought you the hour shot? Live stream down? It's echoing. Yeah. Okay. We good now? How old brought you the hour shot? Okay. Yeah. Hey, yeah, we back on, man. Yeah. Hey, water Akim, man. Appreciate it, man. Hey. Get behind me, Satan. Yeah, go ahead, read that again for me, man. Okay, fine. Salaki Akim, man. The water for dealing, being patient, man. You know how Satan does it.
All right, 2 Ezra 4:19. It says, I answered and said, verily, it is a foolish thought that they both have devised, for the ground is given unto the wood, and the sea also had his place to bear his flood. Then answered he me and said, thou hast given a right judgment, but why judgest thou not thyself also? Say, for like as the ground is given unto the wood, and the sea to his flood.
Keep going. Because everything has their lot. Everything has their position. Keep going.
It's even so, they that dwell upon the earth may understand nothing, but that which is upon the earth,
Mm-hmm.
and he that is he that dwelleth above the heavens may only understand the things that are above the height of the heavens.
So the Lord is giving those. That's why Paul said, when Paul came down, he said, it's what does it say? I cannot speak of these things.
Yeah.
He said that. He said, I cannot speak of what I've seen.
Right.
Because there's things that Paul's seen in the heavens that you can't, there's no words for on earth.
I was just thinking that.
You can't give an explanation of things that are in heaven. Right. Like the Lord said, he got a pure crystals. There's crystals around the Lord. There's all types of fine stones. We can't know, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
On top of that, the type of the heavenly creatures too, man.
Yeah, they probably got multiple heads,
right?
Eyes round about. It even says the angels were described as what? Having faces.
Yep.
Come on, man. And they were in earth and showing themselves.
Right.
So they're shown because you know the story I think of when they were making a sacrifice and the angel transformed into fire right before him.
Yeah.
They threw the sacrifice and then he just hopped into the fire and just transformed out of there, man. So there's things. Read it again.
It say, for like as the ground is given into the wood, and the sea into its flood, even so they that dwell upon the earth may understand nothing but that which is upon the earth. And he that dwelleth above the heavens may only understand the things that are above the height of the heavens.
That's heavenly things. All right, we can't understand the things that's in the heavens right now in these bodies, in this mindset. That's why we're going to be able to when we're changed, man.
Right.
And we're getting a taste of some heavenly things now. You know, we're getting a taste of the chariots. Those are heavenly things. Knowing how the chariots are moving, knowing the innumerable multitude, you know, going into different prophecies, man. That was sealed because he told Daniel, he said, what? That it is sealed to the time of the end.
Yep. Go ahead. They say, then answered I and said, I beseech thee, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, let me have understanding. For it was not my mind to be curious of the high things, but of such as pass by us daily, namely, for Israel is given up as a reproach to the heathen.
See, if you got vocab, no salon, you want to talk about, the curses, how you know this, man, we are the people.
Right.
You wouldn't be messing with us if we wasn't the people. If we were some crazy Negroes on the corner with 10-4 hats, you wouldn't take the time out. There's bums on the corner that say that they're so-called the Messiah. You don't see them going up to every crazy bum on the corner and saying, look, well, you ain't the Messiah. What questions can you ask a bum that he's not there? You don't see him making videos like that.
Now, and I was just saying that last night, like if we were just some crazy Negroes on the street corner just screaming and yelling, then they would not be paying no attention.
No, we can be no mind to them.
But this is how we know that we are right, man, because they don't want us to go back into power, man. Right, man, they don't want that, man. Right, man, they want to dwell in wickedness. They want to stay living around sodomites
with the mumps. Give me 1 Ezra 8:77.
All right,
just to precept that. Because man, we're the people. Because we're what? We're going through the curses of the people. We fit that. As the great saying says, if the shoe fits, wear it. That's why do you think brothers came into this truth, man? When the apostles and elders were breaking down Deuteronomy 28, I was like, what? Yoke of iron, what?
Man,
ships?
What? Man, when I first read Deuteronomy 28 and 68, that's the verse that got me hooked. Like, hold on, what?
Ships? Egypt? And automatically, when they said that dollar bill, I was like, that's it.
Yeah.
It made sense because I always used to deal with money.
Yeah.
But I always used to look at the back of that money like, man, why is this Egyptian pyramid right here?
Right.
You just, oh, never mind.
Right.
You just didn't know. You
Right.
just didn't have no comprehension of why that was there.
Right.
You didn't even, I tell you like this, I never even read the words. I seen them, but I never looked in my spirit to say, what do these words mean?
Right.
Why are these words here? You know?
When I was in the world, church, man, I was always reading the scripture. I stayed in the scripture, but the understanding wasn't given to me. And I was just always reading Revelation 7:4, like who are these people?
Shit.
Who are these people?
I used to read about the locusts and think some fucking locusts was
Me too.
I'm like, damn, locusts. I'm like,
Right.
dang, man, you know, like this is what is it, the mystical beast and where to find them and some shit.
Right.
No, man, it's taught. It goes parabolic. That's why you have to have the keys. You have to have the comforter, which is Yahweh Shai, and the spirit that descends to come and open. That's why it says, open the door and I will sup with you, man. The Lord has got to sup with you to break these things down. It's above us, man.
Right.
This flesh is wicked as hell. It don't deserve the breakdowns we've been given.
Right.
You know, why do I say that? Because look at these Edomites.
Right.
Their flesh is wicked, but their spirit is matching that also. They're not of the chosen.
Right.
The spirit it goes back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, goes back to the Father's spirit, Yahweh. But in the same sense, what? They're not chosen. So they're not given the breakdown and the true understanding that we've been given.
Right.
You ain't given some light, man. You got dudes trying to misconstrue and manipulate the doctrine to fit their sick thoughts. But no, man. Like we said earlier, the yoke is easy. Do the work. Stay what you've been taught, man, and hold on to it. Hold fast. Right. Because when shit hits the fan, we gonna see.
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is First Ezra 8 and 77.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and for our sin and our fathers,
which we are our fathers coming back in the reincarnation. We are our fathers. We the one that sinned.
Right.
Go ahead.
We with our brethren and our kings.
Our kings. Who's that? Solomon, David,
Saul,
all the kings that came in line, man, and the kings in between. Keep going.
It says, and our priests were given up unto the kings of the earth.
The kings of the earth, which is what? You had what? You had all the Moabite kings, the Edomite kings. Everybody had kings on the planet Earth.
Right.
But what is we've been given unto the kings? That's why we went into slavery and bondage under the other nations. We're the ones that's went under that curse, man.
Right.
The other nations were only set up to punish us. They weren't set up because they were this powerful people. No, they were set up to what? Fulfill prophecy by way of what? Daniel and the statute that's given to Nebuchadnezzar. And then what? To fulfill the punishment that was supposed to be put upon us.
Right.
These heathens are nothing. They're nothing but a whipping stick. Do you idolize a switch? When your daddy whoop you with a switch, he don't hang that motherfucker up in a closet in a trophy room,
right,
and say the switch I whipped my son with. No, you whip your son with the switch.
Yeah. He
learned his lesson, and you throw that switch out.
Right.
You throw that stick out, man. Or the belt. You don't idolize the belt.
Right. So, all right, man. Now Esau is Yahweh's whipping stick, right?
Khan.
So
he's a sword, yeah.
Right. So Yahweh Salaki. Esau is Yahweh's whipping stick. So Yahweh, he's going to throw Esau out.
He's done with him.
Right.
He ain't got to whip us no more.
Right.
They can whip somebody when they ain't gonna do nothing else to be whipped with.
Right.
We're gonna be perfect in the Lord, in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're not gonna go off.
Right.
He's gonna literally want to elevate us like he always wanted to do. Didn't he say that it's a pleasure to give them the kingdom of heaven?
Yeah.
So he wants to uplift us, but Jake don't want it, man.
Right.
Jake don't want to be uplifted. Jake, man, we getting ready to get blessed, man. Spiritual power. You have a chariot of your house.
Yep.
Silver, land, property, women, children, great grandkids, man.
Man, your children will be able to play in the streets of Jerusalem, man.
Man, in the forest, go to the deepest woods
For a whole 2 years, and you don't have to worry about it.
He come back with a little beard. No, no, I'm playing. I'm saying, that's like it. But yeah, you only you'll come back on the back of a cheetah or something.
Mm-hmm.
You be like, damn, man. He was coming riding on the back of a cheetah. Cause hey, you know what it reminds me of is the Lord even had crows feed his prophets, man.
Yep.
So that's the type of spirit we getting ready to have, man. The animals are gonna want to nourish us. They're gonna want to take care of us, man. Our seed, they're gonna watch them like it was their own. Why do you think certain animals take like certain other animals and they adopt them, or they have that kind of emotional attachment? It's their own, man. Our children, if a lion sees them in the wilderness, they're gonna protect it like it was one of their own. I mean, we speaking of heavenly things, man. It's hard to comprehend, but that's what's coming to Israel. You got precept?
Yeah. Okay. This is okay. Isaiah 65:17. It says, "For behold, I create." It says, "For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth.
Mm-hmm.
For the former shall not be remembered."
That all the things we're gonna do now ain't gonna be remembered, man.
Right.
We gonna think of these things.
It says, "Nor come to mind, but be you glad and rejoice." Yeah, I'm saying, "But be you glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem." It says, "I create Jerusalem." And rejoicing in her people a joy. It says, "And I will rejoice in Jerusalem, and joy in my people."
In my people.
You say, "And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her." Of crying. All right, man. And it says, "There shall be no more thence an infant of days, nor an old man, nor has not filled his days." I'm gonna say, "For the child shall die 100 years old, but the sinner, being old, shall be accursed." It say, "And there shall be houses and inhabit them."
Yep.
"They shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them." So it says, "I create Jerusalem."
Not the head of the nations.
Right.
This is a precept. This is Revelations 21 and verse 3. It says, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men." What men is that?
The elect.
"And he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people." Because all Israel is going to be saved through the elect, right? It says, "And he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahweh himself shall be with them, and be their power. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away."
See, it says, right, man, Yahweh said he created Jerusalem. How do you fit everyone else in this?
You can't, man. They want what we got.
Right.
Why do you think they yearn after what we're doing, man?
It's called New Jerusalem, right?
Are you in Isaiah 25?
Isaiah 65.
Okay, this is Isaiah 25 and 8. And I'm going to start at 7. It says, "And I will destroy this mountain, the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. He will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord's power will wipe away tears from off all faces. Ain't talking about the world, it's talking about Israel. In victory, and the Lord will wipe away tears from off all faces. Rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth.
Yep.
The rebuke of his people.
His people. His people is who? Yasha'Allah, man. Right, man? Jerusalem is his people, man. Yasha'Allah is his people. Right, man? Yahweh, what Yahweh Shai called Moab, his wash pot. His wash pot. He don't give a damn. Man, Yahweh Shai don't give a damn about the heathen, man. I mean, all right, man. Yahweh Shai called the heathen nothing. Moab is his wash pot. man, Yahweh Shai called the heathen, called the other nations dogs. He calls them dogs, man. All right, man. Yeah. All right, man. Yasha'Allah is the apple of Yahweh Shai's eye, man.
1 second. Let me read that again. And it says, and he will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord will wipe away all tears from all faces. And the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, for the Lord has spoken it. And it says, and it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our power. We have waited for him. And it didn't say this is the power of everybody. It says this is our power. And it says, we have waited for him, and he will save us. This is the Lord. We have waited for him. We will be glad and rejoice in his salvation. Hold on.
It says his salvation. Right?
Hold on. You're going to like this one. And it says, for in this mountain shall the hand of the Lord rest, and Moab shall be trodden down under him.
All right, man. So the heathen will be under us, man, where they are supposed to be.
You said there's a wash pot, right? Moab is a wash pot?
Yep.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's spiritual. You're just speaking about, hey, come on, man.
Listen, man. It's like this, all right, man. We are the apple of Yahweh Shai's eye, man. All right, man. Moab is Yahweh Shai's wash pot. All right, man. Don't care about the heathen, man. Period. Period, man. Right? All right, man. It says in Exodus 11:7, it says, but against the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue. That's not talking about an actual dog. That's talking about the heathen, man.
Gotta finish this out, man. If you got some precepts, man, post them and we'll get to them, Lord willing. It says, but in this mountain shall the hand of the Lord rest, and Moab shall be trodden down under him, even as straw is trodden down for the dunghill. Damn. Shit, that's all you can say. Hey, the Lord called with these. Hey, come on, man. Hey, that's how he was a J. Yeah. He said, look, like the straw is trodden down for the dunghill.
Yep. Man, come on, man.
Who talks like that?
Right.
Where do you think we get it from, man?
Exactly, man.
This is the book of Psalms 20 and verse 5. You guys got it. It's Psalms 20 and 5, and it says, we will rejoice in thy salvation and in thy name. And it says, and in the name of our power will we set up our banners.
All right, man. We'll rejoice in the salvation of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. All right, man, and in the name. All right, man. all right, man, of the name Yahweh is the Most High's name forever throughout all generations, man.
Ever.
That never changed. All right, man. That never changed, man. All right. All right, man. So don't go to Revelation where it says a new name. All right, man. The name is going to be refreshed. All right, man. Of the name, all right, man. Of the Greek word of that in Revelation is kainos. I mean, it means to be refreshed. All right, man. So the name is going to be refreshed. All right, man. It's going to be well known in that day, man.
It's just like if you take a car, an old school car, and you restore it, and you put a new engine, and you put a new block in there, some new wheels. It's the same car, but it's just been what? Refreshed.
Right.
It's just been done up a little bit. And that's why, because why is it going to be, the name's going to be done up? Because he's going to elevate that name like he did in the ancient world.
Yep.
When we left out of Egypt, man, the Lord's name was exalted. That's that he did. Why do you think he set Esau up? So he said, I say for my name's sake. The Lord's doing this for his name's sake, man. Israel ain't doing nothing to deserve what we get. His son did.
Right. Yeah.
His son did. But what did his son come down? He says that he shall be a savior. For what? For his people, man.
Israel.
Yahweh has set up his son to be that link for us to go back to the Father. I'll read that again. I'm gonna actually start Psalms 20 and 1, and I'm gonna read down. This is Psalms 20 and 1. It says, "The Lord hear thee in the days of trouble. The Lord of Jacob." It says the name of the power of Jacob.
All right, man. Let's say Jacob, man. All right, man. The power of Yahweh. The Elohim of Yahweh. All right, man. The Elohim of Yahweh is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. That never changed, man. All right, man. Malachi 3 and 6 says, "For I am Yahweh, I change not. Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed." Yahweh Yahushua don't change, man.
And it says, I'll start from the top. It says, the Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the Lord is, as it says, the name of the power of Jacob defend thee. Send thee help from the sanctuary and strengthen thee out of Zion. Remember all thy offerings and accept thy burnt sacrifices. And what's the main sacrifice that the Lord has accepted is Yahushua. Yeah. That's the sacrifice he accepted for us, man. If you sacrifice something, it has to be for something.
Right.
Okay? So the sacrifice of the Lord was for what? Israel's sins.
Right.
Only.
Right.
And the Lord ain't accepting. The Lord said, he said, you can burn all of the bullocks, all of the rams.
Right.
Of I can't remember the names that he said, but he said, burn them all. And that's not enough for me.
Right. See, all right, and I forgot the scripture. I forgot where it is, but it says the blood of goats shall not take transgressions, man.
Grant thee according to thy own heart and fulfill all thy counsel. Well, it says we will rejoice in thy salvation, and in thy name of our power we will set up our banner. The Lord fulfill all thy petitions. Now know I that the Lord saveth his anointed.
Who is his anointed, man? All right, man. Who is his anointed? All right, man. Mainly the elect. All right, man. But all of Yahshua will be Yahweh Yahushua's anointed in the kingdom, man.
I got a precept. This is Psalms 148 in verse 12. It says, both young men and maids and old men and children, let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is excellent. The earth and in heaven. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even the children of Israel. A people near unto him, praise ye the Lord.
All right, man. Right. All right, man. Now, a saint is what? Anointed. I mean, a saint is what? Separate, man.
Come.
All right, man. And even, all right, man. Now, Matthew 22 and 32. All right, man. This is Yahushua speaking. Right, man. It says, I am the power of Abraham, the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob.
Come.
It's I'm gonna say Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is not the power of the dead, but of the living.
And it says, he that wanteth out the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
Yeah.
We're alive, man.
Yep.
That's why it says, it says a live dog is better than a dead lion.
Yep. Yeah.
The car, go ahead, I like you.
Well, go ahead.
And it says, let me see, it says, know now that I, the Lord, saveth his anointed. He will hear him from his holy heaven with, it says, with the saving strength of his right hand.
All right, man, and his right hand is who? His right hand is his only begotten son, Yahushua, man.
Khan, it says trust. It says some trust in chariots and some in horses.
Now Esau trust in what? Esau, he trusts in his weapons, man.
Yeah, his
right,
military.
Man? Right, man. He trusts in his fighter jets. Right, man. He trusts in his horses, man. All right, man. His vehicles, man. That's what Esau trusted, man. Esau trusts in Esau trusts in material things, man.
Carnal. He's a carnal man.
Yep, that's right.
It's a quick precept. It says, this is Psalms 33 and 16. There is no king saved by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength. And horses is a vain thing for safety. Neither shall he deliver any by his great strength. God, that's so you, man. You can't trust in this military. Man, it don't matter if you got a damn, man, Esau got it, and the Lord's still going to take him out of power. Right? That's the showing what right now. Esau got everything that a man could so-called trust in, but that's not going to deliver him in that day. Right. He's not going to be delivered by them horses. He's not going to be delivered by his fighter jet. Right. Because the Lord is coming back with something that's out of this world, man. Actually, it's in world. It's in world. What does it say? Because the angels dwell now. It says, where two or more gathered in my name, there I shall be, man. Right. So the angels and the power is always here. They just don't choose to show themselves, man. Right. They just gonna materialize out of nowhere and be on Esau, man. What is a defense gonna do when angels, they go to and fro on the earth, man? Right. It says it shall enter into the house of the thief. Who's that thief? Esau. Yep. He's the biggest thief on the planet Earth.
Esau don't want to see Yahweh Yahushua and the angels, man.
No.
Don't. I'm telling you, man.
You don't want that at all, man. You don't want that at all, man. Let me get this real quick. I'm holding so many. I'm holding a lot of free stuff. And it says, this is the book of Isaiah 26 and 20. It says, come, my people, enter down into thy chambers in the chariot, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpast. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. It says for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain.
All right, man. So Yahweh Yahushua is coming out of his place, all right, man, to the planet Earth, man. All right, man, to do what? All right, man, to kill, destroy, and punish all at once.
Come, this is another precept. This is the book of Ezekiel 5 and 8. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, even I am against thee, and will execute judgment in the midst of thee in the sight of the nations. Because what? The Most High has punished us in the sight of these nations to do what, man? To what? To fix us. Yeah. Just like a father corrects his son, just like the Lord is correcting us. Okay. Often, and it says, and I will do indeed that which have not done, and whereto I will do, it says, I will not do any more the like, because of all thine abominations, man. So that's coming to us. You got Vocab Malone talking about, oh, how y'all are Israel. Who has went through what we've went through? who has gone through the hardships that we went through. No other nation can claim that unto themselves, man. All right.
I gotta find it.
Come. And this is the book of Isaiah 35 and 6. It says, then shall the lame man leap as an hart, and the tongue of the dumb sing. For in the wilderness shall waters break out and streams in the desert. And now, why do you think we're coming on? You got brothers on comment board. You got brothers that's listening to videos. You got brothers on the four corners of the planet Earth, because that's that water breaking out in dry land. That water is this truth. So it's spreading, man. And just like water gets into everywhere, man. There's not a place that water can't get to. And then I'm gonna show you something else. Water erodes rock. Water cuts rock. If there's enough water coming through rock, it'll cut it, man. So what is the lies of this world? That's the rock, man. And this water is eroding that. It's just constantly, and it's a high pressure coming out. It's a high pressure stream. That's why the apostle elders say we're in the year of death, destruction, and diligence. Then last year was what? The year to push.
Yeah.
What is pushing? If you push something hard, it shows pressure, man. Mm-hmm. So what are we doing? We're cutting the rocks, slide with the stones, man. All right.
You said something at first. I forgot what it was. You said I forgot, but
yeah.
This is Baruch 4 and 6. It says he was sold to the nation, but because you moved Yahweh Shah to wrath.
We weren't sold for our own destruction. Right. The Lord didn't want to destroy us, man. If He wanted to destroy us,
right.
He told Moses, he said, I will raise up stones.
Yep.
So it's easy. It's easy, man. Just like it's easy for the Lord to take Esau. In a blink of an eye, Esau be in bondage.
Right.
You wake up, you be like, man, what's going on? Something different.
Right.
Man, Esau be in a pit somewhere, man. By a blink of an eye, man. So it's nothing to the Lord. What we have to learn, man. This is a learning lesson. I can take it in, learn it, man. Embrace it, man. Embrace what we're going through, because what? It's to better us, man. We're getting better off of this. It's not for our down. The Lord just spoke it. Read it again, man.
It say, Luke 4 and 6, it say, you were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved Yahweh Shah to wrath, you were delivered unto the enemy.
We were delivered unto our enemy. That's why we came into bondage. That's why we went through what we went through. Because what? Our iniquities, man. We gotta be punished for what we've done. Because it says the wages of sin is death. Go ahead, Art.
It say, for ye provoked him that made you, by sacrificing unto devils and not unto Yahweh.
Yeah, man. We sacrificed our fucking children, man. How wicked were we? So you got niggas that's in this truth now, man, that I don't technically say they're in the truth, but they know of the words of the truth. And they're the same ones that would have sacrificed their children, man. We were wicked as hell, man. We were wicked as fuck, man.
And niggas want to turn our nationality, our culture, our heritage into a fashion show.
Yeah.
A fashion show. All right, man. We all know Jake loves to look good.
Oh, man.
Fine. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, man. We will look good in the kingdom, man.
Man. Right, hey, we're going to be shining, all right? We're going to be shining. Okay. That's too much. But yeah, man, that's a beautiful point. I'm going to read this. You got to finish that out.
Let's say, ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nursed you. Y'all know what let's say, for when she saw the wrath of Yahweh coming upon you, she said, hearken, O ye that dwell about Zion. Yahweh has brought up on me great morning. All right, man. All right, man. So the prophets were telling Israel what would happen if they didn't come back to Yahweh, man. Right, man. The prophets All right, man, like the prophets are saying now, man. All right, man, what you've done, all right, man, and what's going to happen to you if you don't quit.
Yeah, this is the book of this is the book of Baruch. So this is the book of Sirach 11:6. It says, "Many mighty men have been greatly disgraced, and an honorable delivered into other man's hands.
Yep.
Blame not before thou hast examined." The main point is the 6. Honorable men is who? Us.
Yep.
You had the prophets. Because you got to think, we the prophets, and then Lord willing, we be a part of that number that's coming back now. Right. And we've been delivered into what? Other man's hands. You read in Joel, they sold a boy for a harlot.
Yep.
Come on, man. So yeah, finish that out and then we're gonna close, man.
They saw the captivity of my sons and daughters.
It didn't say the world, mine.
It say which the everlasting brought upon them. It say, with joy did I nourish them, but sent them away with weeping and mourning.
So that even our land is weeping for us, man. Wisdom is given unto us. Wisdom is a form of a Sophia. Wisdom is belong unto us. Powers belong unto us. Knowledge. Come on, man. The world is waiting on us, man. Yep. Looking at us like, when they gonna wake up? So the earth can be at peace, man. We're more than what we think. We're more than what we can fathom right now. In these fleshly bodies, you cannot consider what you're made for, man. I always say it's like the king, that it's like the movies you see where the real king is hidden somewhere. And the whole kingdom is an uproar, it's a mess. When we come into play, man, the earth is gonna flourish, Akim. You're gonna see more, our sight is gonna be better, man. We're gonna be able to see the earth as it's meant to be seen. A lot of us, Akim, we got bad eyes. Our bodies are breaking down. So imagine when we got perfect bodies, perfect noses, perfect smell. Things are going to smell different, taste different.
And the food is going to be good, man. No more GMO.
It's not even the food.
Right.
We can have good food now, but our bodies can't taste them how they need to be tasted.
Yeah.
You're gonna have food it's an aphrodisiac. We ain't gonna have to pop no pills, man.
Right.
I'm gonna eat an orange.
Yep. Just because.
I'm gonna eat an orange and I'm gonna be live, man.
Yep. Oh, all right, man. All right, man. Food back then, it gave us strength, man. All right, man. It revived us. This food now, it gives us what? The sleeps.
It depletes us.
Right.
It takes from us.
Yep.
It doesn't give us nothing. The nutrition it takes from us now.
Yeah.
Because that's engineered too, man.
This is Proverbs 29:2. It say, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Come on,
but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Right, man? So the earth is mourning, man. The earth is mourning because this damn devil is in power right now. Right, man? But when the righteous is who? The elect and the rest of Yasha'Allah, man. Right, man? When Yasha'Allah is back in rulership, man, when righteousness is established, all right, and when righteousness is flourishing back on the earth, man, everyone will be happy, right, man? But Esau will get his ass whooped. But
ass whoop ain't a word for it.
Right.
We're gonna tear that motherfucker a new one, man.
A new one.
You know? Hey, so with that, man, hey, we're gonna give all praise unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua. Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushua. Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushua. Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushua. Shalom, Akim, Tawadi Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, man, for this truth. And Tawada to you, Akim, for coming by and supping with us, man.
Being patient with us.
Being patient. Yeah, Tawada, man, for allowing us to work that out. Lord worked it out, man. So if any of you all can edify, man, hey, I'll praise to y'all by Shimon Shah for that, man. We almost home. Keep faith and keep strong, man. Hey, shalom to you, man. Shalom.